Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are here for the first time, welcome. It is Fefaraterfamily. So we have another model transformation. It's a dark skin makeup transformation on my gorgeous model name, Model K. I was so excited in having her here on my channel. She's so gorgeous. Like, her skin was everything for me. Right now I'm using the moisturizer, the Aloe Vera moisturizer, and the Flawlessivy primer, Optimus primer, to just prime up our face. Skin prep is always important, so always take care of the skin before you apply makeup on it. So all products I will be using in this video will be down in the description box below. So you guys want to know the products I use step to step, will be in the description box. So go up there and see all the whole products I've been using in my videos. So I'm using a FB Cosmetics brush and a translucent setting powder from Flawlessivy to set up our brows. I really start up with the brows. I really want to be quick with the makeup because I actually did 2 makeup shoots that day, so I really want to start up the brows so get to our skin, so everything will just be snatched together. That's what I really wanted in this video. So the brows, I'm using the Hudabeauty brow pomade in brown and black. I mixed those two together to outline the top part of our brows and the bottom part of our brows, and then I fill it as desired. If you can fill it lightly, it's optional for you, but I feel mine really dark. Guys, I know I fuck up in this brow, but it actually came out snatched. Don't worry, I got it. So I filled the brows as desired, as I want it to be. Then I use a concealer that is lighter on our brow bone area, then a concealer that is close to our skin tone at the front part of our brows. That is just it, just to make the brow bone area lifted more and the other parts to be like the same color of our skin tone. Now I'm using a concealer that is close to our skin tone at the top part of the brow, just to make it really precise and snatched, because I've not applied foundation on our face. So if I do this step, I'm just going to blend it with the foundation. I'm just taking my time to do this, guys. Just take your time to make this part snatch. Now I'm using that same concealer to cover all our dark spots, because I don't want to use a lot of foundation on our skin. I want the foundation to be little, so I'm using that color of concealer I use at the top part of our brow just to cover all our dark spots. Then I'll go in with my foundation. I use the Glam Foundation and Flawlessivy Foundation. I mix them together. I use the foundation of Flawlessivy in a shade Ebony and Glam in, I don't actually know, but I'll put it in the description box down below, so check it out. I'm just using that same brush to apply the foundation little bit around our face where I need to apply foundation, and just blend it out with a beauty sponge. Make sure when you're blending the foundation and the concealer together, there should be a little product or some amount of product on your beauty sponge or your beauty blender before you start blending in, because this technique, if you kind of use your beauty sponge without any product inside of it, it's just going to lift your foundation or your concealer away. So I applied a little bit of foundation on my beauty sponge before I start applying. What am I saying? Before I start applying all over our face. Then just blend. Take your time to blend, guys. Just take your time and blend. Blending is the key to flawless skin. Just blend. Alright Alright guys, so let me quickly say this. After I finish applying concealer at all the parts I need to apply when I lighten, I would have blended the excess concealer off a brown bone area, but I forgot to do that. But if you're applying my technique or you're applying my tip, quickly blend out the concealer underneath a brown bone area. So now I'm applying concealer that is like lighter than a skin tone. There's lighter than a skin tone underneath her eyes, forehead, her chin, and everywhere I need to highlight. I'm just applying that concealer right there. I've applied the concealer at every part I need to apply right now, but you guys should just appreciate hair by Hannah. This hairstyle, the front is installed, the hair pack is by Hannah, everything is by Hannah. So I'm using that same beauty sponge on that to blend our eyes. I'm not the regular type of makeup artist that will blend one particular side and finish that side before going to the other part. I'm just like doing here, going here, doing here, going here. I'm blending the edges so that the concealer is not going to move. Blend the edges first before you build your way upwards under the eyes. That's why I said don't put too much concealer under the eyes, just build your way up to the eye points. So just take your time and blend till you get to the highest point of the eyes. Blend the edges first before you build your way upwards. I hope that makes sense. Before I blend out the forehead, like I said, I'm not the regular type of makeup artist that take time in blending one part before going to the next part. I go randomly from one place to another. So guys, just take time to blend everything. Like I said, you guys would have I fuck up. I would have blended out that foundation underneath her brows before doing all this one. So blend your own, blend your own. Now I just realized I've left that concealer for the eyes, for the brows for too long before I start using that blending brush to like buff it in and blend it out. It still came out dope, it still came out beautiful, it still came out gorgeous. We just have to do something. Like I blend it out really well. The skin was so satisfying to me. Like you guys should just look at it. Go for the video backwards, you don't see that dark spot in her face again. Like I removed those things, like I removed them. Blend, 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 blend. Like I said, blend, 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 blend. Now I'm using the Flawlessivy setting powder to just set up the under eyes. Note, if you are setting immediately, you blend out the under eye, set immediately so that there will be no crease. Just blend the under eye so that there will be no crease underneath. Say your model to like your model, your clients, anybody you are doing makeup for, to open their nose area and blend that concealer in. You can see what I'm doing. I use the other part to blend the concealer before I start setting up with that Flawlessivy powder. My voice is sounding awkward right now. I need to go and get water. You guys should see, appreciate Mother Kill. Like, look how she's snatched. Look how she's beautiful. She's beautiful, boy. Okay, I'm using that powder from. I'm using the bronzing powder from Zikel powder palettes in the shade Ebony to just like give her some bronzing, to make her forehead snatch, to contour her face and still bronze her face at the same time. So I'm doing the same thing at the other side of the face. No, I'm applying blush right now from my Nuban 2 palette from Juvia's Place. I'm applying blush using that eyeshadow palette. Now I am contouring her nose with the same powder palette, the same powder I used in bronzing her face. I'm using that same shade in contouring her nose. That's it. I'm using to contour her nose right now, and I'm using a tiny precise brush. I'm not using a big brush, a very tiny one, so that it will make me like really precise with the nose, so that it will be snatched. Okay. And like I was so satisfied with this makeup, man. I love this makeup, child. it was so satisfying to me. Look at the powder palette I was using. Now I'm going with a concealer on her eyes, and I'm using a light concealer. I'm just using a flat brush to apply it and blend it out. Blend. Like I tell you guys, always blend. I'm using my hand to blend the concealer in so that there will be no creasing in the eyes. Now I'm going with a Hudabeauty lipstick, matte liquid lipstick in Hudabeauty. I've forgotten the name of the shade, but I'll put it in the description box down below, so check the description box down below. I'm just using that lipstick to apply all over her eyes. Then I'll go in with my Elisa creative eyeshadow palette. I'm using that same burgundy color to like put it on top of that matte liquid lipstick I used, just to make everything blend in. At this point I was in a haste, like I just want to do something really quick because my other model was waiting, the photographer was waiting, hair stylist was waiting, my videographer was tired, Mother K was tired for the installing of the frontal. So I really want to do something simple on the eyes and make everything really blend out really well. So I'm using a brush from FB Cosmetics brush just to blend out the edges. Now I'm applying setting powder underneath her eyes, not to catch up any fallout of the pigment I want to use on the eyes. So I use a pigment, I don't know the name of this pigment, but I just applied the pigment all over her lids, and this took the makeup to the next level. Like it was from zero to vavavoom. So I just love how the pigments transform the eyes and make everything like glowy. Immediately I apply that pigment and the fallout has already been on her face, I just immediately dust off the excess powder on her face. I don't want to bake for too long, because when you bake too much it will make your makeup look cakey, white and all that. So I don't want that on my channel, I don't want that on my clients, I don't want that on my model. So I dust off immediately. I actually apply glow all over her face. At this point I lost that clip, so I'm using that same matte liquid lipstick underneath her eyes just to like smoke it down. On her eyelid I'll be using a beny white eyeshadow base and putting it inside of her eyes just to make it really pop out more. So with that same brush I'm just like applying that matte liquid lipstick underneath her eyes just to smoke it out. So I'm using eyeliner for my favorite eyeliner, Zikel Cosmetics. I'm using that liner to just like apply liner on her eyes. Then I go in with a black pencil to shade a tight line. Like guys, you have to do this always, like shade your tight line as always. Now I'm using mascara to combat the bottom part of her lashes. This is a Zaron eye lengthening mascara. This mascara will bring out those lashes you don't have. I'm using it at the bottom and the top part of her eyes. So now is the lip time. I fix her lashes off camera. I'm using that brow pomade from Hudabeauty just to line out her lips, and use same Hudabeauty lipstick at the middle. Then I mixed it with the beny eyeshadow base and just blend those three shades together before I go in with a gloss. And that is it for the makeup look. So guys, tell me what you like about this makeup look. What was the most interesting part? What do you enjoy? What do you like me to bring up on my channel? Just tell me and I will definitely bring it up to you guys. I love you all. Like I love you guys so much for always stopping by my video to watch my makeup video. I love you guys so much. Kisses, peace out, bye. Enjoy yourself with Mother K.